So, it's come to my attention that you don't believe that building momentum with a sustainable approach is going to get you the results that you want with your fitness. Which is interesting because most people, I think the reason why they have this belief is that where you are and where you want to be feels like a really big gap and you want to close it as fast as possible. Like, I have a body to change. I have a health to get in order. I really want to get in shape. Get me there as fast as possible because I don't like where I am and I don't want to end up like those people in my life, whatever. I want to be healthy. The gap might be really big, but you need to understand that in order to get the rocket off the ground, it takes some momentum and it takes some like hovering here for a little bit for it to blast off. And if you think that the only way to get to where you want to go is by this throw yourself to the wind and just hope for the best, hope that you stick to it, it's not gonna work. Okay, think about it. If what you've done in the past, trying to do 6 days a week of exercise from doing nothing, trying this way of eating, you fall off the plan 3 days later, if that isn't working for you, sure, by all means, try again on Monday. Keep repeating the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. Go insane. Be my guest. But if you actually want to make change that feels good, that does get you the results that you want, that gets you there, like that literally guarantees that you're going to get there, is by having a plan that feels doable and manageable from the jump, because then you can adapt and change and add in the ways that would actually support you, nourish you, fuel you, give you the energy to be who you need to be for this next season of your life. That comes with building momentum. Building momentum doesn't look like big surges of effort. Sometimes it does, but it also starts with really small, stackable things that you might be like, what the heck is even the point of that? And if that's the thought around it, then that is exactly where you should be. Because then it becomes really easy. It becomes who you are. And then the next levels, you can jump higher and higher and higher because you've built that muscular endurance, you've dialed in even more. So don't forget that when you're wanting to be obsessed with your goal and wanting to be all in on it, you absolutely can be all in on your plan, on your focus, on the little things that you know are going to move the needle forward. It does not have to be this huge jump in the other direction. Your all in could literally be a pivot of your direction, a pivot of your focus, an intention behind what you do every day. That energy, bringing that energy to your plan, could be all the devotion that you need. So don't go insane. Build momentum, get the rocket off the ground, and see how fast that will get you to where you want to go. Because again, what you're doing right now isn't working.